The U.S. and Iran are holding indirect talks today in an effort to de-escalate tensions over Iran's nuclear program.
This comes amid a U.S. military buildup in the region and fears by Arab nations an attack could spark a regional war. Natalie Brand shows us from the White House.
President Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff and son-in-law Jared Kushner met with Oman's foreign minister Friday, who's mediating talks between the U.S. and Iran over its nuclear program.
The president has obviously been quite clear in his demands of the Iranian regime. Zero nuclear capability is something he's been very explicit about, and he wants to see if a deal can be struck.
Iran's foreign minister says talks are expected to continue. Alex Vatenka of the Middle East Institute says it's unclear where they lead.
It's very unpredictable. I don't see the U.S. side or the Iranian side really softening their respective red lines.
For more than a month, President Trump has been threatening to strike Iran, moving additional assets to the region, including the Abraham Lincoln Aircraft Carrier Group, which includes guided missile destroyers. Earlier this week, the U.S. shot down a drone it says was aggressively approaching the Lincoln.
I would remind the Iranian regime that the president has many options at his disposal, aside from diplomacy, as the commander-in-chief of the most powerful military in the history of the world.
The indirect talks with Iran are happening as the president also says he wants to negotiate a new arms control treaty with Russia after the 15-year-old New START agreement limiting nuclear weapons expired Thursday.
The president's been pretty clear that he wants a better agreement.
Experts say China is believed to have the fastest growing nuclear arsenal among the 9 nuclear-armed nations.
Exactly 0 Chinese nuclear weapons were covered by New START.
Lawmakers say the president must move urgently to negotiate a new treaty, and that failing to do so will send a terrible signal to Russia and China. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
The date and location for a second round of talks with Iran has not yet been disclosed.